I am not at all hurted by the fact that you're saying that or accusing me of that. Good morning, guys, and happy Friday, or well, depending on what day it is when you see this video, but hi, I am Ida, and I'm casually standing here today at the 2nd of October in a bikini. No pun intended. Seriously though, I am making this video today because it is the final day of the Bergfoth Habit Challenge. And guys, I am going to head out to Regenix in Persona to make sure to finalize, to wrap it up, to see how I have been progressing during this challenge. But I wanted to give you guys a little bit of a physique update. I do feel like things are coming in nice and tightly. I have started to be a little bit hungrier than normal, and yeah, all that jazz. But if you're new here, hi, I'm Ida. I'm here to simplify fitness and health for you, and today we're finalizing the Bergfoth Habit Challenge, so let's go. So
there's
here.
Tim. The guy with the arms.
With the guts.
Look. Yeah, you two. You guys have good arms.
Jeez.
Look at those.
Look at those.
It's insane.
So Tim
Yes.
obviously want to ruin everything, so he orders in and out outside of the door.
I did not order in and out.
Take it off today, buddy.
They merely showed up when you guys came by coincidence.
But a 4x4 is so freaking good.
But to be honest,
Yes.
though, I am so dedicated to my health.
That you're not gonna touch in and out.
I actually, and the fact is,
I think I have to say this.
Yeah.
You guys up our cheat days because now we want to be so healthy because of you guys. We start, yeah.
We show you on the in-body and it's like, wow, meals. Get no more cheat meals.
No, cheat days. Cheat meals, yes.
Yes.
Cheat days, no. No, but actually, you know, I'm not craving that.
Really?
If I crave a burger, I only want to have heavy-handed.
What's heavy-handed?
Oli!
I haven't had. I know. Now I feel. I'm embarrassed.
No, but it's a pretty new place, so you don't have to.
Really? Okay,
yeah.
so I'm not embarrassed.
But guys, I am actually a little bit nervous because last time I was here, midway through the challenge, it was amazing. The results were so good. So I am nervous that it kind of plateaued after that because I cannot, like I do see it, I kind of feel it, but at the same time I don't see it. So we'll see.
I think you're being too hard on
yourself. That little guy have to be the judge.
I think you're being too hard on yourself. All right, let's kick the shoes and socks.
Yes, let's go.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah. Did you guys see that it tripped down?
I was watching it. I was like, let's go down. I'm like,
no, it went up, and then it was like.
Your core and your midsection, that's where it started going down because you're getting leaner.
She's still looking.
Yeah.
Happy dance.
Oh yeah. That's at least like.
I don't know what that is.
It works. It works.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. Actually, it looks really well. This is good. So we jumped up definitely to 93. Visceral fat level is down to 31.7. So now we only have 31.7 centimeters of visceral fat covering the organs. But this, you're down 1.6% body fat. You're up 1.1 in your skeletal muscle mass.
We did
Again?
Like
and you went down 0.8 in your weight. Yeah. So insane.
I know my shit. Guys, actually, in all honesty, I did not think the skeletal muscle mass would go up because I have not been able to train as hard as I did in the beginning of the challenge. The upper body has been okay, but I have been so dizzy in my leg days, which has me scared because I think it's vertigo again. So
birdie.
But the birdie sticks around in the entire session.
Too long.
But this.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'd say the only thing that we need to really focus on is the total body water, so the hydration aspect of it. But once again, it's also in the morning.
Yeah, I
When we
actually
got through
haven't
the
been
course of the
drinking too
day,
much.
Yeah, I would
And
say
I
that
drank
would-
more caffeine than I drank water.
Perfect. So now we order the place in perfect.
I trust me, I will drink my water.
So
but
many diet sodas.
no, but Celsius.
Oh.
And also half
Even
a
worse.
coffee too.
COFFEE. I'm in denial of that. I'm a druggie.
Guys, this is
Probably
awesome.
should do some Normatec.
Yes, I will do some Normatec.
You're gonna do some more goody stuff here.
Yes, we're gonna do a lot of stuff. Let's see how Henrik has been doing. That is quite an immense freaking tricep. You're down.
All right.
In what?
Muscle mass.
Really?
Yeah.
Ooh.
What?
Yeah. So right here, if you look right here, 1.8 in your skeletal muscle mass. So then you went up 0.6, so that's kind of attesting to that. But then you went down 1.3 in your body fat percentage.
Yeah,
Woo.
that's good.
Bro.
Killing it.
Yup.
Fat level 6, 62.9 centimeters covering, 94. Let's look at you.
Oh, you have one higher than me this time.
Pretty well balanced too.
Now you're happy. Always. So now we are in the chambers.
Yeah. Here we are.
Yeah, we brought Tim today to the chambers. Now we're going into the cold plunge I was about to say.
Yeah, this
but
is a
the
have-to
cryo.
one when you're here. It's
Yes.
super nice.
We always do the cryo, also for the recovery aspect for your muscles. And I am gonna get ready so you cannot see this. Bye bye.
Break me down and make me weak again. After all, I called you my best friend. And up in here, I know the story ends with broken hearts and us playing pretend. Break me down, down. Break me down. Break me down, down. Break me
Look
down.
at the redness. Here's where the shorts were. It is time for Ivy. And what is the name of those pants? Neopants? Space Jam pants, I will say. Gonna hook me up. I will see you soon.
Pants are on.
Oh, dude, that was scary because I thought you said Pam is on.
Pam,
I
the spray?
No, Pam, my client,
Oh.
because I just texted with her. Yeah, the pants are on, and I feel both like an alien and you know the
Bingo?
no, and the Ivy
Ivy,
is going in
going in.
right there.
Feeling good?
Like I should. Walking down. I don't even know. Yeah, I feel it too. Well, not feel it, I can taste it. Oh. My feet got smothered. Yeah, I'm sipping Kangen water like a crazy person. I am freezing cold, to be honest, but we're finalizing our little visit here on Genix, and I would actually highly recommend you that if you're in the LA area, you should go here and try it out. Cryo is amazing. The Ivy makes me feel very alive. Right now I'm cold, but I'm gonna be good in a few hours when I also have been eating. So, guys, I'm gonna take you with me back home and talk everyone through what we have been experiencing through these 6 weeks. So let's go home. Is that good?
It was pretty good.
So back home in Venice, we just had lunch, and right now I'm getting very lethargic, so I really need to grab a coffee before I go on in and break down the entire thing. Totally transparent. What did I do 60 days to get to where I'm at today? Back in. I got my coffee. Oh, menores. Cheers on that. So, as I told you, I am going to get down into details what I have been doing and how I have been able to lose 5% of body fat and gained 3 pounds of muscle mass in this short period of time. So only 6 weeks. No, 60 days. 8 weeks, 60 days. And I know what some of you are going to say. So let's just start with that. Well, of course you do. You're on gear. Yes, that is what a lot of you will say. And I want to make this clear. First of all, I am not at all hurted by the fact that you're saying that or accusing me of that, because I don't care if other people are. All I know is that I'm not. And since I am natural, I do take it as this huge compliment when people think that I am on anything called super subs, or in that sense, a super sub, whatever. But why I want to address this is because I know there's a lot of people that goes on my pages and looks through the comments, and they might be younger or older than me, but they might also be not as educated or knowledgeable or experienced as I am, which leads them to think that that's the only way that they can accomplish this physique, which in my experience, I'm sitting right here and I'm doing it fully naturally. I have done that, so why wouldn't they be able to? Of course, some people are born with a genetic setup that is making it easier for them to attain. And I just happen to be one of those, and I happen to love the art of bodybuilding, and I love that sport, quote unquote, because I love lifting weights, and this is what I get out of doing so. So that is one of the reasons why I want to address this topic, and to honestly also tell you guys that you don't have to take shortcuts. You can accomplish so many things in life with just hard freaking diligent work. What I also want to add in, before you judge another person, if you are interested in knowing facts or just know how they did it, ask them. Because really, there's people out there in the world who really loves what they're doing. I am one of them. And through very continuous work, you will get to a place where you can actually really benefit and really do see results. So really put in the hard work, stay consistent, believe that you're doing the right thing, and really trust the process, and foremost, love the journey. So I now covered that, which for some people, a lot of people will also be like, why did you even mention that? But I do get that question so many times, so I felt like I needed to clear the air a little bit. But anyways, anyhows, let's get down to the nitty-gritty of what I've been doing to be able to lose so many percentage of body fat and gain that amount of pounds of muscle mass in only 60 days. So here's the thing, when it comes down to doing something consistently, and you have to keep in mind that I've been doing this since I was 13, 14. I will have been consistently doing it since I was 19. Today I'm 32, going into 33 next year. So bottom line is this, I know my body so very well, and I also done so many years of experimenting in so many different directions of what works for me and not. And that's the whole point of the habits. So creating new habits will most likely give me a little bit of touch in some direction, and creating new ways of living for you would also give you a huge benefit. But I have the papers here, and I need to just hold it for a second, because I mean, I'm pretty stunned myself, because the belief I have in creating habits actually just truly actually shows as well, because I took the chance and I went to actually take a good measurement on the progress of my body. But I have also very much so changed mentally. I have a way better clarity. I feel like I'm so much calmer, and that is one of the things when it comes to actually master both your professionalism, your mood, and your performance, which always will equal in how you get results. But having a much calmer way of living will actually benefit you in that sense, because you will lower your cortisol and your amount of time spent in the fight and flight, which is something that you need to have on the down low if you want to progress in your physique. Sorry, I have so many things in my head right now, it's spinning. But I hope I can kind of make sense of this video, because what I have done, to be totally blanked down, what I've been doing is that I have every single morning woken up, and instead of looking at my phone, I have gone to the fridge, or actually to a glass of water that I poured up the night before, because I'm very sensitive to very cold water right in the beginning of the day with my mouth. So I drink a heap load of water, like a big glass, and then I sit down in the sofa. I read a chapter, or some days it had only been 5 pages because I've been running out of time, and that's okay. I have been okay with that. Like, that's a fact, that happens. But I have been the next day on it to take 10 pages or even a full chapter next time. Anyhow, that is the first thing I do. And after that, I actually started to add in mobility work right after that, just to make sure that I get it in. So before attacking my phone, which I know will start my workday, I have just spent now 30 minutes or so for me, setting my day up for the mindset of me. How do I feel? What do I want to get out of this day? And all of that. So it gets me such a calm beginning, and it helps me keep that calm throughout the day. So that is the habit that I really feel like this is going to be such a game changer for me. So I'm going to keep doing it. What else have I been doing? I have actually followed my program. And I know that you're like, yeah, but you don't seem to have a problem to go to the gym. No, I'm not saying that. What I have had a hard time with the past few years has been to go to the gym with a plan. Because I feel like, yeah, whatever, everything works. Until you realize that doing a little bit of everything will actually kind of diminish your full-blown work. Because if you do things consistently and gradually and you follow your own progression, that will actually kind of teach you or keep you in the loop of how things are going. So I actually, for the first time in a very long time, didn't like go one day on my schedule and then 1 or 2 days off to try someone else's schedule, like for say a client's, or just do a workout to film it, or you know that deal, what I'm trying to say, because I decided to just follow my app in which I programmed for myself. So I just did exactly what it said. Some days I might have added an exercise, some day I might have added another set. That's fine. That's adding more, and that's fine with me. That is another huge thing that I did. The third thing that I really have been doing is that I've been decreasing my snacking, which I really didn't think was so big of a thing until I realized that it was. Like even standing there cooking rice, I normally would take like a big spoon to try it out that the rice was done well, like cooked enough. Now I only take a few pieces and realize that yes, it's fine. Those three things combined has truly made such a huge change into my life. Guys, I am super satisfied with what I managed to do in only 60 days. 60 days is not a long time. And that is why I also will keep going a little bit more, because I think that I have still a lot of things to learn with my new habits, and I really love them. So I will continue doing it. And that's part of the thing of creating habits. You don't want to create habits and then not stick to them. For now as well, I will stay to my lower calorie intake than I mean, because I don't know if I said that, but before this, I haven't been on a deficit for over a year, which is also one thing that truly helped me. I was in a maintenance to a surplus for almost a year, and I really busted my balls through that too. Like I really worked super hard to regain some metabolic rates in my body and just feeling good, not injured and stuff like that. So now I feel like my body is responding very well to actually be working with me instead of against me, because I've given it time to heal up. Seeing these numbers, I like my in-body score, which is like the total score of my overall health. It went from 90 October 3rd to 93 in December 2nd. My body fat was in the beginning at, where are you? At 20.6%. Today it is at 15.3. My overall body weight was at 142.9 and now it is at 141.7. It is not a big drop. What does that tell you? It tells you that I am keeping my muscle mass, or even actually gaining, because it's now at 68.6 pounds of lean muscle skeletal muscle tissue in comparison to the 64.2 that I had when I started. It means that I'm gaining muscle mass, and that is what I want to do. I'm not looking to lose weight. I'm looking to lose body fat and even more so my visceral fat, which means that the scale might not budge big time. It should go down, but since I'm focusing on also adding on muscle mass, I am heading in the exactly right direction for me. So guys, this will summarize this entire challenge for me. I'm super satisfied. I'm so happy for my clients, and I cannot wait to give you guys the intel on who won and all of that. I'm also very proud of Henrik for all the hard work he did, and the results were epic for him too. So I'm super satisfied. And with that, I'm gonna stop talking, and thank you guys so much for listening in, and I appreciate every one of you, and thank you for being part of my journey. And until next time, do not forget to subscribe to the channel. I highly appreciate that. Leave a like, comment down below what you would create, what habits you would like to create. And until next time, ha det bäst!